Hey, kiddos. All right, let's talk about phase two. Now, we'll split phase two up into four sections. That's what Echo slides are about. We'll talk about them. After each section, we're going to watch a mini preview of how it's done. And then we're going to watch a full POV of phase two at the end of that, yeah? So just pay attention. Look at the movement. It's very, very important. On this fight, again, it's just a dance. Yeah, the fight is a dance. We start phase two. The boss jumps instantly next to the seed. He charges in. Easy peasy, just like heroic, whatever. We play the first blaze set next to the seed, and then we move in. A couple of points here that are very important. Now, the first wave and second wave, they can spawn mirrored, or they can be flipped. For example, night elves can be here, 3 here, or the other way around. Okay? Depending on where the 3 spawns, that's where we're going to play, basically. That's where we're going to move with the second set of blaze. What they do here, Echo, what they do is they rescue or they leap the 3 into the, what's it called? Into the night elf set. And that's what we're going to do also. We're going to leap the ancient to the night elves. It's all in the notes. It's all written down here in the notes and everything. So don't worry about that. Where was I? Here. Okay. So what we do is first set of blaze, easy peasy. The first set of first wave of ad comes in. Because we're playing the blaze here, we're fine. We move in closer. And then we play to the side of where the big ad is spawning, so we don't accidentally kill one of the ads with blaze, because blaze always overlaps with the ads moving. So you want to play where the big 3 is and easily dodge it, versus the night elves, which makes it much harder. 2 sets of ads, and then we go into fly phase. We're gonna watch the POV here first, and then we'll move into the Chingara. All right, so the boss spawns. We play first set of blaze. It's very easy. I think we're already pre-spread, easy peasy. The ads are already spawned here. They didn't rescue the big ad. I think they rescue the big ad, or they leap the big ad closer into the 3. If you see here, they didn't rescue him to the smallies or closer to the 3. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's whatever. We can use that later to min-max once we're good with that. I think for practice, we'll do that. Don't worry about that for now. That's a very easy thing. This is the second set of blaze and firestorm. It's going to be a bit trickier. You might want to use a personal if you're on melee. It's very difficult to see. And notice how we're all playing on the side of the 3, because we saw the night elf spawn on that side. So we said everyone play red marker, red side. Yeah? I just want to watch the other one, last one here. We played right side because the night elves are spawning there. Okay? Phase 2B now. First, it's very easy. First section is very easy. Second section here. We'll talk about the cages in a bit. The infernal spawn. Now, you need to understand one thing. If we kill the fire elemental ASAP, we don't get second cages. They got it before because undergeared, and when Echo was plugging it, they're literally 10 item levels, I think, or 8 item levels behind us. So, the secret here is killing the fire elemental ASAP, so we can skip the second set of cages. I don't think it's difficult, the second set of cages, but it makes the fight much easier. This way, we only have to do cages twice in the entire fight. And now we'll talk about the cage mechanic and the knockbacks, of course. Where is the editor? Yeah, here. So this is very important now. These are going to be the marks for us in the entire fight. I think we're just going to stabilize with these. We can use yellow, I guess, and blue. Yellow, I guess, and moon for something else, whatever. What happens here is 4 people get picked with the shadow debuff. Shadow debuff, circle on them. We need to have 2 on each marker. We can have 3 on one and 1 on the other. It's fine. It's just that the damage it does to you is a lot. So 3 is maximum. If you go 4, you're going to die most likely. If you ever see 4 on one marker, just pop a personal. But that's not going to happen, because if you pre-spread, you can easily move to your assigned position. Okay? So 4 people get picked by Shadow, random. We don't know who. 2 on each marker. Meanwhile, 4 other people also get picked with a red fire, basically. And these 4 people with red circles under them have to press the macro. Then the weak aura will assign them. Will assign the first 2 people that pressed red and blue marker, and we need to have 1 fire on red, 1 fire on blue, to get them out of the cage. You're gonna see like a fountain animation of soak, and you have to get them out. Some guilds wing this; they don't use a weak aura, or they don't follow the weak aura religiously here, and some guilds do. So for us, we'll see whatever works best. The most important thing is if you see 2 people caged on each section, go to them, get them out with the fire. If you don't see anyone already and you're not assigned, just go. Don't wait for anyone else. That's the most important thing. This is how the cage mechanic is done. Regarding the knockback, we'll talk about the knockbacks in a bit, but it's very... we need to talk about it as a team because we need belts. We need people to spec into belts for this to work. I took this from another guild. I stole it from them. But generally, Shark would group 1 and 2 in. Eddy and Void with both Freezing Trap 11. This is the last ad there. We would do belt on number 10. And then from PT here will knock 10 and 9 into 7. And then DJ will knock 8, 7, 9, and 10 into the middle. So this entire section, the right section, is soloed by... not soloed, but handled by 2 evokers plus 1 belt. So it depends. Now, if we have... we just need 2 belts on this side, on the right side, where 1 belt is used on each ad set. Keep in mind, you cannot use it twice. It's only once in the fight. I think 5 minutes CD, I'm not sure. So you can't use it. Basically, it doesn't come back in time. Now, on the left side, we can have Chifo grip 3 and 4. So Char grips 1 and 2. Chifo grips 3 and 4, and then we're done. That's GG. We'll have to see how it goes. Charky will most likely use grippy hands on the second set of ads. It's better. The trick here is once they're all grouped up around the middle, around this section here, mass grip works basically. So Chark would mass grip them in. And as soon as he mass grips, we need to make sure he has Blessing of Summer or Autumn. I'm not sure which one, the one that resets CDs on him the entire time. So he can do the mass grip again on the second set of ads, or else it doesn't come back in time. And your ring rack will be saved for whenever the first wave of ads comes in. You want to ring the enemies, the mobs away from the friendly NPCs. That's the first set. And the second set, you can use ring whatever way. You can come here and just ring 3 and 4 in. And if it's possible for Shark to solo tank both of the big elementals, then it's very good. Then Reddy can come here and typhoon them in the middle with Masker. We'll talk about that later. I don't think that's a big concern. Once we get, what's it called? Belts, we should be fine. That's why we need to talk about that. Okay. This is how we do phase 2B now. Now, what's going to happen is that we're going to have Night Elf spawning here and Big 3 spawning there. That's why, Rack, most likely you're going to be ringing this spot here, so we can make sure we don't have any ads killing the Night Elves. Yeah? That's phase 2B. We're going to watch how this guild did it. Notice 4 cages coming in, 5 seconds, and then 4 fire circles at the same time. They press the macro and whoever assigned goes there. Okay? 4 cages, they get to the markers. Stand on red and blue. I mean, they should be, I think, closer in, but regardless. Notice when it becomes a fountain for soaks. I don't think you see it here. He has the particle density low, but it tells you when to go soak anyways, yeah? Once they get gripped, you can see the animation of them getting choked here. You see stunned, they get choked, it's something blasts, you go in. These are the first 2 people that press the macro, so one stands on blue while the other stands on red. Again, if nobody goes there, just the center, for example, just slide in. Just for the sake of progression until we figure it out. Ads are coming in. Watch the CCs here. I think Tarren did his Typhoon a bit early. I think he should have done it on this side. Regardless, doesn't matter. They managed it here. They had a few ads loose, but they were able to, what's it called? Manage. Because these ads are not ABing on any particular NPC, friendly NPC, so they're fine. They use ring here just to be safe. I believe. Yeah, they use here just to be safe. I think one of the ads actually died, and then they ringed it out basically here, Rack. Regardless, we'll see whatever works for us. Yeah, I think this is a very roster dependent, basically team dependent. And then you guys saw this Wikora in the middle here, the CC Wikora. We're gonna have the same CC Wikora, almost same order. It tells you when to stun. You want to stun now, basically. You see, you always want to stun after the line. Okay, that's basically phase 2B. Now the boss jumps in, you bring him all the way next to the seat, and we play the first set of Blaze. We'll talk about that now. Boss comes back, yeah. We play the first set of Blazes here, group any ads remaining, mostly the Hunter Trap, we group it in. As soon as that Blaze is over, these, the double Night Elf wave, this is where you're going to Divine him and double leap. Double leap. You're going to get time spiral, so you can leap here. I think Holly, you're going to Divine him, and then we double leap one Night Elf from each section, or 2 Night Elves from the same section in, because this is going to be tight here with the health of Amir Russell. We're going to see it in the video soon. We're done with this wave. We move the boss closer in, and this is where fifth wave spawns, and it's ancient and night elves. And this will be my rescue here, Pete. You're gonna do the intermission rescue. I'm gonna rescue the tree to the ancients. I mean, just AoE heal here, or I'll rescue the tree closer in. Depends on what we think is best for us. Yeah, because some guilds stack them up. Some guilds, because they have enough healing here, they just send it in. Yeah. We play the last set of blaze, and then it's ad phase again. Yeah. I'm not gonna. I don't have a VOD for this, so we're just gonna go through until the last phase. So again, blaze next. Always, as soon as the boss comes back, blaze next to the seed, and then blaze closer to the edge, while we're managing the ads. We go in, same Chingara. We do the cages, everything, and the CCs again. Again, if you look at this picture here, it's going to be trap, belt, typhoon, or whatever it's called, wing clip, whatever it's called, typhoon, into the middle and mass grip. And then group. Again, either belt, blast wave, or blast wave, belt, or grippy hands here. This is where Shark will have grippy hands, and you try to position yourself on this spot, Shark, so you can grip as many ads onto you here. And then go to the middle and mass grip them in. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We have to talk about it because I need 2 more belts minimum to make this easy. And meanwhile, you're doing the kicks here, guys. We're assigning kicks on each number just to be safe. It's very easy with the Wii it'll assign it. It'll tell you which kick is yours. So don't worry about that. You just have to go either put it on focus and kick, or just go kick it once. That's all you have to do to minimize raid damage, basically, at this time. I believe that's it. Then we rescue one of the ads to one side. This is UPT here. You're going to rescue one of the ads to the other side. And we play the last set of ads. The boss comes back, goes to the seed. We do one blaze, and then we move closer in, and it's the last set of ads. We're going to watch it now. Very, very easy. The final part is very easy. Okay, I'm going to play. I'm going to make sure they have voice on. We're going to watch through the entire phase 2 again, and that's it. You guys can re-watch it later if you want, yeah? Alright, boss comes in, jumps in, we do one blaze. First set of ads comes in.
Alright, blaze coming, don't hit ads.
I see they had moon marker there. We could use moon marker there also.
Playing X-side.
Ads coming in here. We played the blaze away, and now the next blaze has to go in, all the way in. They don't rescue here. I don't believe they rescue. Again, it's fine. It's no biggie. We'll do whatever we think is best here, yeah? They play these blazes. This is the dangerous firestorm. Second set comes in, and they say play skull side, for example, here. Skull or red side, because of this ancient. And you just do these blazes here, which is easy. I think plenty of time. Ads are coming in. Cages are forming now. In 2, 1. 2 on each. He presses his macro late, so he doesn't get assigned. But other people get assigned here, red and blue. Very easy. You go in. You saw that, yeah? Fountain animation there. Okay. Just go back and watch it, and but I don't want to pause and go back. Belt here, he does belt. Yeah, and then typhoon, mass grip. Perfect. You see it? Right side is belt, typhoon, 2 evokers. Left side is a bit tricky. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out later. Ads are coming in. You're healing them up. I believe this is where they rescue one ad in. Again, you ignore the second set of cages, you ignore them. If you kill the fire elemental, you ignore the second set of cages. Just blast here. They grip the last ad here. Blast it until the boss comes in. The moment the boss comes in, you ignore this ad. Just put it on focus and kick. Stun. AoE stun, whatever.
Don't hit these ads with the blaze.
Very important to talk about boss damage. Sorry, I don't want to pause the video in the middle of this, but we'll talk about this later here, how everybody used their DPS CDs. We'll talk about later. I think this is a discussion between us. I'll write it down on what's it called, and then we'll talk about it later on Fyrrak CD usage. Where were we? We were here. Okay. Second set comes in. This is the double Night Elf. This is Divine Herm, I believe, Holy, into Spiral and 2 leaps. Yeah, perfect. The reason you do that is because Heart of Amir Drossel is very low HP here. If you notice, we played Blaze all the way in, or on the side, it's whatever. And the next Blaze we played on the edge. This is where you rescue they pinged left side, if you notice, green, to play the Blazes here. Because the ads are spawning on the right side. Yeah? We play these Blazes, rescue one of the Ancients on top of the ads. Yeah? Or don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They are blasting fire here. Cages incoming in 2. They do cages. he fucked up here. He thought he was assigned, but he didn't. Someone pressed the macro earlier. Regardless, he got caged with them, by the way. So it's 2 people, 3. Total 3 got caged here. They were fine, but someone broke them out. That's why I'm saying don't trust the macro. We call up 100%. If someone fucked up, just cover for them. It's fine. Just wait until the soak animation and then go in.
Soak.
You see he fucked up here? They didn't die. Look at their trees. They didn't die. They're fine. They got them out. Very nice play here. And they're playing the second set of CCs now. Same thing. You trap the one far out. We belt. Typhoon, Massacre. We're going to have groupie hands here, which is going to be amazing.
Get a little.
The ancient PT, if you notice, was already leaped on the other side. You can go back in the video and watch. He was already leaped on the other side. You ignore these cages because we already killed the Fyrrak. Yeah? And we're blasting. Remind me to assign the Hunter's Mark here, boys. You'll figure it out at the end, void anyways, but yeah.
Hit boss when it's out.
Literally just blast the boss. Right now, khalas, it's done. You're done with the phase. Yeah, because you did 2 intermissions. The last set of ads, you don't want to hit them with Blaze, and that's it. The 3 is behind, so I think they rescued the 3. Yes, there you go. They rescued it, but they didn't heal it. Okay, whatever, I guess it's fine. And you're blasting. Because you're done with the phase anyways, yeah? You don't need to... Even if you heal a mid-dosel just for 2-3%, you're fine. And he literally just blasts you. You min-max damage as much as you can.
Holy shit, this milk.
They 43%, 42% is amazing for this phase. Okay, I believe that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're just going to talk about the CCs later.